Welcome back to Let's Play Imperator Rome, and we are about to go to war. The biggest war we ever fought in this series. Because we are about to attack these guys. And if we do that, it will bring in both the Macedon and Phrygia. The question are though, Phrygia is fighting a lot of wars. And among the wars they're fighting is actually versus Macedon. So what will happen? Because according to these, both of them will join. So a big question mark, will they all of a sudden end this war and be on the safe side fighting here? Or will one of them decline it, even though according to this one it looks like they will join? So we're just waiting for these guys to fully reinforce. Should be like 2 or 3 more months, and then we are going to declare war. We are ready, or as ready as we can get. And wait, like, oh yeah, of course it's lacking units because I split these guys up to avoid any unnecessary attrition. So we are almost at full power here. Let's see, really soon. Let's start walking forward. We are going to start by sieging down these guys. And they are currently fighting versus you're fighting against these guys, and these guys, well, interesting. It means that their army will be gone, and hopefully Macedon will send their army over somewhere here. That would be fantastic for us. But I'm sure we're not going to be that lucky, are we? Would be surprised. So let's take one more trick, because now we are taking attrition. I'm not sure if it's going to go up and down. We're at 20.6, and it just stayed there. So I guess we are ready to go to war. Now is the question, will we be at war with both Macedon and Phrygia, or just one of them? It's going to be, well, it's exciting times coming up, because this is the biggest war we ever fought, and right now, right here, it is on. So once again, we find ourselves at war, but before that, I just noticed, look at this, we could start integrating, guys. Yes, please start integrate you, and start integrate you. And in last episode we integrated these guys, and the integration of these ones are almost done, and I'm okay with it because yes, they have a huge army here, but I can't see them bolting them over, joining this place. So let's see, who are we at war against now? So it looks like Phrygia didn't join, so it still say that they are guaranteed by Phrygia, but I'm not sure. Let's go on for a month and see what actually happens. It's going to be very interesting. And I mean, this is kind of like a covert operation, because our main target is actually Macedon. You just don't want to attack them heads on, because they are guaranteed by both Egypt and the Seleucid Empire. So it's kind of us doing sneaky stuff. But I mean, grand strategy games like this is all about sneaky stuff, isn't it? So we have the blockade, and these guys don't have a port. Now let's see, how many units do we actually need here? We want to be very conservative. It's a level 1 fort, so we need 5 units. Let's remove as many as we can. We focus on the heavies. I mean, we are going to remove as many as we can, so I guess we're going to stick with this. Can't remove more of the heavies because they are loyal to our nice level 12 marshal. I mean, if you have a marshal level 12 skills, I accept them being loyal to him, because that means he's a fantastic one. And we are working on a fortress over here. Still going to be about a year until it's done. But as soon as that one is done, we could start rolling in here. Just focus on one flank and have the fortress cover the other way. We are making a lot of money, and we could spend this on buildings, make even more money and manpower and everything. But I'm staying conservative with it, just in case we get in trouble here and need to hire more mercs. So we want to have a reserve in case things goes bad, basically. Actually, let's take a look at this leader. Does he have anything that we would really like? Probably in the future, when we have integrated these guys and so on, I will set up an army just for sieges. like an army with only light infantry that takes barely any attrition, and then a leader with a siege bonus. I think that would be perfect. Wait. It just happened. Boom! All this land belongs to us. The integration is done. Unfortunately, all the troops disappeared because that happens in this game when you integrate people. I would have loved to get their 19k army. But because of this, we have a new trade route, because we were, not a new one, but we were trading with them. So we have a free trade route. The problem, as always, with our trade is that the world hates us just because there's still a little thing called aggressive expansion. So almost nobody wants to trade with us. Something happened. That would, I would say, crash of the game. Interesting. My game just crashed. Now we need to pray to the RNG gods that we had on autosave. I am playing on Iron Man, so the game should be autosaving each month. But we'll have to wait and see now, because I'm resuming the game here. Now I believe you can see the loading screen. But it's not quick here. But it says, okay, we are back. Now's the question. We are at war, so the war did happen. We all have started the sieges. We have split these guys up. The integration is not done, so this actually gives you guys the chance to see the integration happening live here on this beautiful stage. Just take a look at this nation when it disappears, I think with the next month tick, in a few days. There we have it. So now, just because it crashed last time, we're going to save it here. We don't want to take any risks here, losing any progress. Let's just take a quick look to see who we're at war with. So yeah, everybody, I was just like, I saw some armies moving here, so I want to be sure. Now let's get back to the trade route and hope the game doesn't crash again. And ooh, we could get Earthenware. It's not as good as Papyrus, but we are definitely going to take it for the research points. So yeah, bring 5% research points. It's better than nothing. I'll take it. Now let's save it again, just to be sure, because now I'm a bit paranoid after that crash. So, oh, I took a drink too. Now we are back at the war. Let's get the sieges down. Hopefully we can do well. And a trade offer, yes please. We are keeping our eyes out for Macedon troops. Still haven't seen any. And of course, as I say that, here is a 10 stack. Of course. So let's take a look at fortifications. We definitely should have built more forts here earlier, because they are going to walk straight in, and we can't take care of them until after the sieges is done. Why is everybody moving here, guys? Come on, you are fighting in other wars, aren't you? No, you pieced out the other guys. Well, darn it. Oh, and that reminded me, did we start the integrations here now? I don't think we did, because of are we integrating you guys? Am I blind? Oh, we are integrating these guys. Fantastic. Yeah, we are going to wait for the sieges to be done, and this is a pretty big army. Just for safety, we are going to move these guys back for even though it's attrition, we want to stay together here. And it looks like they are moving in. And I mean, look at how much money power we had lost just because of attrition. We had 21k or 20.6 or something when we started sieging, and we are down to 14k just because of the attrition. Attrition is insane in this game, but I like it. It makes you like you need to think about what you do. So we are going to get destroyed here. I don't believe we can run away either. Well, rip mercs. This is why we made sure to save our money, so we could maybe hire some more mercs. But I don't even want these big 43k stacks, because they will just die to attrition. I would like a 20k stack at the maximum. That would be reasonably. I think we're gonna take this 26 one, even though they have a crappy leader. Hopefully we can team up with with one of our stronger leaders, and now they are completely lacking morale. So we are going to fall back. Where can we stand to take as little attrition as possible? It's going to be tough. Oh my god, we're going to be losing a lot of people, but we need to move back. But yeah, they are getting destroyed, but at least hopefully we get this siege. Then we're going to have to use a lot of manpower to get through here. But it's a game set match for these mercs for sure. But yeah, the attrition. We would really like smaller merc stacks. Supply limit. 22, but that would be very far away from everything. I think we should go here to the island. That's at least 24. Then as soon as the morale gets up a bit, we could move over here. Oh, look at this, they are getting destroyed. But that was expected. Now we are going to run back. But why do you have your armies here, Macedon? You should be out over on the other side fighting Phrygia, for God's sake. Now we are losing money, but we can afford it. That's why we save money. Touch by, this is the same one we got before, isn't it? Touch by Mercury. Exactly, I think it's the third time we get this one. And now, since we are losing money, we're not going to take this one. We're going to take the first one. We get money and a local tax. I think that's the third time in like 3 or 4 episodes we get that one. I don't get it why Macedon has their whole army here, even though they are fighting a big enemy overseas. Are you involved in any ways? No, you're not fighting at all. That's unfortunate. Are you? I would like to see Macedon getting attacked from different angles. But that's the siege over here. And now we could start moving back to bring some pressure. And we are waiting for this fortress to be done. And when that happens, we can bring one of these armies back too. And then all of a sudden, we're going to have a lot of manpower here. A lot of guys that could try to scare them away. But look at this, they will catch the mercs. I think the mercs will be stacked white. Because there's no way we can get out in time, and I don't want to bring in these guys with low morale. So this could be. Oh wait! Oh, I didn't. These guys got spread up. That I didn't mean to happen. Now that would probably be a stack wipe. I'll take it. Now these guys are stacked up. Fantastic. And let's bring the boats over here. I think that will prevent them from crossing. We can get the morale up before these guys get involved. But actually, can we go here and not getting? I think we're going to move out now. Now it's time for us to start look a little bit scary back at them. And is this something happening? Nothing at all. So let's start by moving here. So we should be able to start scaring them now with I mean, they have 30, 40k, 45k units combined, but we have some big bad guys ourselves. Now I think I'm gonna go for supply limit because we are suffering attrition. So supply limit, thank you. And yeah, right now this war is not going according to plan. Our mercs got stack wiped. Let's see, did this spawn any new merc armies of these guys got stack wiped? I don't think it did. And I mean, we are making a profit now with after that stack wipe, but these armies is far too big to bring in. Kind of probably going to go for this one and then just have them team up with one of our generals. Because this war is going the wrong way. The fortress is almost done, so we could bring these guys over here together with these guys. Now we are bringing in decent chunk of units here to scare them off. Now we kind of can catch them in between us, but we don't want to because there's only defensive terrain here, and we really wouldn't like to fight them in defensive terrain. I'm not sure. This is not great. We could take these are farmlands. We probably should stay here because I think that's the only ooh, the mercs are alive. They're down to 818 units, but they are alive. So maybe they could do a comeback someday. We want to keep this area free because we want them to move in here so we can fight them in non-defensive terrain. So we'll just, they are, well, these guys are moving in and about to fight us in the hills. Interesting. Now, of course, we would like to get a good leader over there too. Now I think we should rush over here. Actually, rush over here. I don't think we can get there in time, but he really would like to get a better leader in because he is garbage. We have one on the way here. I think we could actually run with everybody because this could be a this could be a decisive moment in this war. Like a really decisive moment if we can get there. These guys are in first, but our leader is so weak. So weak. We are fighting against an 8 now with our 4, but they have even stronger leaders incoming. Oof. An 11, 2 11s. You really need to get some stronger leaders here because it will be a tough blow when they join the war. And we are running. Wait, did they stop? They are not moving in anymore. That's actually very good news for us right now. Like really good news, because this means our reinforcements should be able to get over here in time. So we won that war. Now we could actually start thinking, and the fortress here is done. Brilliant. So he's a 10 and he is a 9. We want to bring the 9 guy back to defend. In the mountains, we want to bring the 10 over here to actually be the working general in charge. Now, now I think we could go back actually and wait for, no, not this way. Let's go through the boats. Actually, let's wait here until they arrive. Because this is the problem here, it's defensive terrain everywhere, which makes it really hard for us to actually, now they're on the move. So let's go over here, and you should get over here, and you should join him over here. Yeah, there's some micromanaging going on here, but it's what we have to do. And now, of course, get off. You could get off over here. We want to protect these mercs so they can reinforce without being stack wiped. And I think we should beat them over here. And I'm waiting to see. Could we catch them in? Where are you? So can we catch anybody in this terrain? You are going. Stratus, you're going over here. We could catch some guys here in a terrain that we would like. So make it difficult for them now. We are going to run in with our armies here. Just see what we can catch. Basically catch them if you can. And then we are going to attack this larger army with this smaller one and just trust the power of I mean, we are going to be fighting a lot of light infantry, and our heavies are so much stronger than light ones. Question is, do we want to change I think we should try to gamble on the bottleneck, because last time we had shock and it was we're going to try it with the bottleneck to see how that works compared to the shock one that we used in the battle over here. So now roll in. We have all these guys coming running. All these guys is running. This will be This will be a very tough one. Going to be interesting. We are running all the way with reinforcements. We're really trying to get over there. So now let's take a look. Oh, this is brilliant. The tactical changes. Now we have plus 12%. They have minus 10. They have an insane discipline though. So I think like this change, the gamble we did with this mini game could be that keeps us alive until the reinforcements arrive. But they have a long way to run. Why does we are taking a really weird route? But if that's the quickest one, I guess we have to take it. But right now we are demolishing them with our heavy infantry versus their light infantry. But look at this, there's a lot of units coming in here to reinforce them. This could change quickly. Come on guys, hurry, hurry, hurry. I'm waiting for you guys, don't be so darn slow. We need you over here, all of you guys. This is like a decisive moment of this battle where we went in. Could we? Ooh, this is fantastic. We managed to beat them before these guys joined. That is huge. That is really, really... Wait, did we actually... We stacked wiped them. We went to war against, I think it was like a 27k. Or is it this one? I think it's this. Oh, we maybe didn't stack wipe them. I thought for a moment that we stack wiped them, but... Hey, I guess you can't get everything. So we are going to attack here in the lands. Right now it says it's red, but it really should turn green when these guys arrive. Can we change this one? Even though they are mercs, we're going to go for the bottleneck here too. Hopefully we can get a similar result. This one actually changed when we changed the formation, so or the tactics. So it looks like we are on the wrong right. But now we are at battle again. Now clearly our morale didn't have time to recover. So this one will be tougher, a lot tougher. And we could probably end up losing this one. Because these guys, because of this battle, will probably not arrive in time. But that was a very quick one. We managed to capture an enemy leader. And, well, not a great one. And no money. But we are still running here. Can we arrive in time? I don't think we can. I don't think you can. The morale is just ticking away. And a long way to run. And they are taking this route too. So we won't be able to... We will lose this one, most likely. I believe. But I still think it's going to be worth it if these guys can catch them. So then we can win in the long run. Look at our morale here. And look at how the bottleneck was clearly a mistake. Not a mistake, but that tells us we should not use it. So now from this war, we know that they are using Skimrish. So hopefully they won't change it. So to counter Skimrish, we should go for... I mean, Deception is not a very good one for us. But it could be an option. We could just go for Shock, because Shock is our strongest one. And it doesn't affect Skimrish. Let's just go for Shock for the infantry. Now these guys, when will you arrive? You will arrive at... They need to survive for basically 1.5 weeks, but 1.5 weeks is a very long time. I don't think they will. But I'm going to keep them here because I don't want to risk that they manage to get out before... Yeah, that's the defeat. But can we catch them? I think we can. I hope we can. Now these guys are going to run away. We know it. The mercs are reinforcing, but it's so slow. You have these guys working their way towards there. Run, guys, run. Not sure why this route is the quickest, but that was the game goals for all of them, so I guess they are correct. Friends across borders. So we can get a friend from... what nation is this? Oh... It's the guys we are fighting against right now. Interesting. So we can lose some money and they like us. And he gets money. Or he will lose loyalty. He's 98 at loyalty. I think we're going to take it. And what I also think is This is a great timing to end things. We are fighting a big battle. We are currently behind, getting knocked back by the war enemies, but maybe this is where the tide turns. Find out in tomorrow's episode. Thank you for watching.